Hello, I wanted to come and tell you about this wonderful product that I have found. Tell you my backstory and just tell you a little bit about this product. So, excuse me, I moved into this house a couple of months ago and I have 3 dogs. 3 dogs. That's a lot of pet dander. So, I started to have to dust like every other day. I started to noticing lots of dust and like mold, and so I had allergies since I was about 10, maybe longer. But excuse me, I got online and I told my husband something has to be done. And he was like, yes, we can. This is a new house. We cannot have all this going on. So I get online and about maybe 2 weeks, I found this amazing company called Lab Charge. And I started reading about it. And it said Lab Charge was in Houston, Texas, right over the line from me. They're a veteran-owned business. Fastest delivery takes the most 3 days. And they have a best warranty. It's like 2 years. 2 years on all of their products that they have on their website. So I told my husband, I was like, well, he's a veteran. And I said, I'm going to order from this company. It's a veteran-owned business. And he was like, yeah, let's do that because we need to support veterans. And I was like, definitely. And I told him that it's made and distributed everything in Houston, Texas. And they have the fastest shipping. And he was like, yeah, right. Well, let me tell you. 2-3 days later, UPS knocks on my door. And guess what? There's my box from Lab Charge. So I opened the box, and on my very front, there in nice packaging is this wonderful gift from Lab Charge, and it's a premium microfiber towel. It's 16 by 16. So, and it's very nice quality. Very nice quality. And on top of it is this nice little letter. And it's signed by the CEO, John. Because when I read this letter, it comes like this. When I read this letter, it said for $15 off to use the discount code John. Well, who's John? Is this just, I'm like, who is John? Is it random? Then I read right down here, where's his signature? His signature. And his little scan me. And it says right here, it says John Richards, CEO of Lab Charge. And I was like, that's awesome, because I was thinking, who the heck is John? Well, Mr. John Richards is the CEO of this veteran-owned company, and 2-year warranty on everything that they sell. Come on now, this doesn't get much better. So anyway, along with this wonderful microfiber towel, 16 by 16, that's how big it is 3 boxes of these ionic air purifiers. Yes, they're this big, and each of them comes with their own cord and their wall charger. And so this little goes right there, and it took less than 3 seconds to hook it up. So I hooked up. Let me hook it up for you. plugged it up, and it has a red LED light. So that means it's off. You just turn it on, and you see the blue and the green. So I put one of these in my bedroom, my living room, and my kitchen. And for 21 days, 24/7, did not turn off. I just let it go. Just let it go every day. Because I was like, I really want to see if this is going to work. Well, let me tell you something. The next morning I get up, I have no allergies. None. My husband had no allergies. None. I go to make coffee. I get the coffee beans out, put them in the grinder. Now that's my life. Coffee. First thing, don't speak to me until it's coffee time. I ground those beans up. Oh my goodness. I mean, you could just smell them. Grinding. So then I scooped them and I put them in my coffee pot. Oh my goodness, no. That coffee was making, it was a wonderful smell. I probably haven't smelled coffee in forever. And with these ionic air purifiers, wonderful. Let me tell you, I only dust now one time a week because my husband is OCD. He was so amazed with these. So, I was so amazed, I called my stepmom because my dad has really, really bad allergies. And I told her, I said, I have found my saving grace. And she said, you have? And I said, yes, ma'am. I said, the company is called Lab Charge. I've had these ionic air purifiers plugged up for 21 days, 24/7. I have one in my bedroom, one in my living room, and one in my kitchen. I said, you know how I was dusting and having bad allergies? She was like, yes. I said, well, not anymore. I only dust now one time a week. I only clean my house one time a week now. Also, I told her, I said, this ionic air purifier, my daddy needs it. And I know that it works because before I bought these, I bought an air quality monitor. And before I bought these, it was saying my air quality was not good. Now it is saying my air quality is great. So my air is purified, sanitized, and it's killing all the bacteria in the air. I mean, it's just wonderful. So I hung up with her. I called Lab Charge. And I asked them if they would please send my dad and stepmom the bundle of 3. And they sent it directly to my dad and my stepmom. So I called Lab Charge whenever I was like, how am I going to clean these? Like, what do I do? Because it really, I didn't understand how to clean them. So I called Sophia, customer service representative, and I called her and I said, Miss Sophia, how do I clean these ionic air purifiers? And she told me, do you remember the yellow premium microfiber fiber towel we sent you as a gift? And I said, yes, ma'am. And she says, all you do is take that towel and wipe down your air purifier. And she explained to me everything I needed to know. And their customer service at Lab Charge is wonderful. I really enjoyed talking with Miss Sophia. She was nice, very nice. And so, my dad, when I hung up with Miss Sophia, About 21 days later, my daddy calls me. And he was like, Tina, I have no problems, no allergies, no anything. He said, we keep these in our bedroom, one in the living room and one in the kitchen. And I said, yes, sir. And he said, and we keep it about a foot away from the walls. And I said, yes, sir, that's what we're supposed to do. And he explained to me how he loved it and that he was going to tell his friends about this wonderful product. So, I just wanted y'all to know that Lab Charge has wonderful air purifiers. I really love them. Really easy to use. And if you have bad allergies like me, this is a wonderful product to get. So, you can use your code John for Mr. John Richards, the CEO of this veteran-owned company that's in Houston, Texas, that does distributing everything from Houston, Texas. They have the fastest service. Plus, who doesn't want to support a veteran business? I mean, come on, people. This will make your life, it'll change it. It's just my saving grace. And I just want to say thank you so much to Lab Charge for making these wonderful products. Thank you.